Hey guys, so I had a presentation at my school today, and we've had actually a couple really, really good ones at our schools lately, and I guess I'm just gonna talk about them because they were really inspiring, and there's crap on my eye. I don't know. I'm really tired right now. It is 11 and I'm waiting for my parents to get home from World of Wheels. But, our first presentation that we had this year, it was about drinking and driving and texting and driving. And it was really inspiring because the guy who did it was a paramedic and he showed us pictures from actual events that have happened that he's been to. So he showed us a person burned in a car. He showed us a blood bag, like a body bag that he had to use on one of the people he came to school about. Um he actually used special effects and he was talking randomly and then suddenly he pressed a button and this big explosive went off and he said that's how fast a car accident happens. Um he has lighters and drugs from all the kids who came up to him after a presentation and gave it to him, saying that this is the way to stop. Um I gave him my bracelet, and it's not because I did drugs or anything, but it's because I knew people who did drugs, and lost I've lost my brother. He isn't dead, but I've lost my brother because of drugs, because he let it take over his life. I've lost a few of my friends to their own stupidity, and it's kind of sucks. But I guess this video is just about for you guys to be aware of what's actually going on, because this presenter really affected me. Like, I cried. Literally, I have no problem with admitting that I cried. And, yeah. And then today we had another presentation about Aboriginal, like, their stories. These five girls came and showed us their story, shared their stories of their life on a reserve or their hard lives. And it was really inspiring because they were very strong. They're very strong women. And it really kind of makes me mad when everyone's like, you hear the typical comments about them saying, oh, they're just drunks, or oh, they're always getting stoned and they're lazy and stuff like that. That's not true. And it really makes me mad when I hear about those things because I don't really like stereotyping things. I know sometimes I might do it because it's just easier to describe the person. But I don't the one stereotypes that make me mad is the ones about Aboriginals because I know a lot of people who are Aboriginal and they're completely opposite of what people say. And it kind of makes me mad. And I'm not saying this for you guys to just to shove my belief or my opinion down your throat. I'm saying it because this is what I believe, and I believe that if I can somehow change what other people think, then maybe they'll be able to change someone else's thinking process and they'll be able to keep going on about it. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about, and I guess I hope you guys will be able to change, like, what people say and stick up for what they be, for what, or defend things that you think are wrong, because if you don't, you're just as bad as them. So this video kind of has no point, and it kind of makes sense if you guys stopped it. But if you stayed with it, then thanks. So yeah.